What's good, car family? Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing today? Hey, I was pleasantly surprised by my last video. And it happens from time to time. Like I go ages without posting, and then I post, and I have like a couple guys pop in and are like, "Man, we've missed you, missed your content, etc." That makes me feel good. So I have had a stack of cards, and I've been meaning to make a video, and I need to so I can put these cards away. So I'm going to do one today. Lots of Cowboys cards. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. Just stuff I've been picking up random over the past months, really. So this one's out of 557. And I think maybe I saw this at a card show or something. I just like the old Topps Heritage. I love the chromium on the front. And it was Quincy Carter, I know. But still a cool card nonetheless. If I see any Cowboys in that variation, I'll pick them up. Another card show pickup. I mean, he's in a Cowboys uniform. Figure I would snag one just to have it. A little Trey Lance. I think maybe I picked this up at a card shop for like 25 cents. Man, honestly, a guy that I loved, Donovan Wilson, and I think he is playing really bad this year. Another card shop pickup, little Trayvon Diggs, green, prism action. I don't think he's been right all year. I don't think he's gonna be right until next year. Currently isn't playing. This guy just came back, caught a touchdown the other night versus the Giants. Again, you know, spending some time in a Cowboys uniform, just like to pick up a few cards of them. So the silver prism, I think I was in a card shop and picked all these up. The red, white, and blue. And Brandon Cooks has had some good moments as a Cowboy. And then out of 225, the purple cracked ice. Nice looking card. Another card shop pickup. Micah had a nice game Thanksgiving Day. Little green prism emergent. Another guy that's had a solid year. I don't think he's a number 2, but I think he can be our number 3. Like, I think this dude can be our number 3. He can be our Kelvin Martin, right? Jalen Tolbert, little mosaic, pink. You know, I think he's going to end up receiving for 500 or 600 yards this year, a few touchdowns. I like him. Been out all year. Really could have used his services. The orange cracked ice, Sam Williams, prism rookie. This is a guy that has found the bench mostly, in part due to DeMarvion Overshawn's presence, and really Overshawn has just really busted onto the scene. But nonetheless, out of 199, Damone Clark, select die cut orange. I don't know what his future is as a Cowboy. Seems to just be a special teams guy and maybe gets a few snaps a game. Speaking of Overshawn, prism rookie. I don't know what this is called. The green wave, maybe. Our for sure probably all pro this year. The green laser optic, Brandon Aubrey, rookie. I actually picked that up off of eBay. I just wanted to get one of his cards. I might pick up some other stuff. And this Mozzie was in the lot. I think Mozzie's getting better. I think our competition has dipped, which might be making him look a little better too. But I'm not sure this guy's going to be the all-pro that we hoped he was. Maybe he'll be capable. Who knows? It's only year 2, so we expect a lot early from folks these days. Man, I've had this card for months. I had a lot of fun. You know, we're talking about the old days the other night. I had a lot of fun when I first got back into the hobby with 2015 rookies and stars. Bought a lot of this stuff. and pulled some cool number stuff. But I found this Dez on eBay. That is the gold, and this thing is numbered 4 of 25. Whoops, about to drop it. So I thought that was pretty neat. Like a couple bucks, you know, for out of 25. Illusions. I think I grabbed this in a card shop. Funkadelic. Drew Pearson insert. Gotta love that. This is another one that I've had for a while. Out of 23, Mosaic. You see that's 54 out of 99. And this is door set number 185. Well, commemorates the 99 yards and a half run versus the Vikings. Pretty cool card. You know, I love some Mosaic. Got a few CD Lambs. Of course, CD injured. I think he's been playing hurt with a bit of a shoulder. I love CD. I think he's a great receiver. What I will say, and I bet a lot of Cowboys fans feel the same as me, this is a luminance, is that luminance vestige. And that's out of 100. I don't necessarily always like CD's attitude. I feel like he's pouty, and he's not pouty in that Dez Bryant way of like, get me the damn ball. He's pouty more in the way of, you didn't put that right on my numbers kind of guy. Like looking back at the quarterback, wasn't a great throw. And I think over the past 2 to 3 years, as we've watched Lamb, I've seen him make his fair share of mistakes. I think Dak's thrown a number of picks where Lamb went left and he should have went right, or when Lamb went underneath and he should have went over the top, where Lamb pulled up and he should have ran through, et cetera, and he's had his number of drops. So I think he's got some maturing to do. And I think it's interesting that in this season of adversity, Lamb's maturity, and in a season of adversity and a season during which Lamb has gotten that payday, that immaturity is really shining through. This is one of the highest paid wide receivers in the league. He's looked to be a leader on the Dallas Cowboys, and no matter what you think of Dak, on the field, Dak does lead, and he leads by example. So that's what I'm expecting from Lamb. Not to say we're not going to get it, but I think he's got some maturing to do. Red, white, and blue, Prism, CD. Still love him. I think he's a freaking incredible receiver. And Zenith. Oh, this is numbered out of 50. I didn't even realize that. I was just looking at it. I think I snagged this one on eBay a couple months ago. Out of 50, Zenith Z-Stars. A sharp card, right? Like that. Speaking of Dak, don't even know the year on this. 2022 Mosaic. What's that, like the National Pride insert, I think? Got the Luminance Vestige. Unlike CD, this one is not numbered. I like these cards, though. They're beautiful when I get the mica. Got a certified out of 149. I believe this is the orange. And speaking of Dak and CD and maturity and all that good stuff, 2023 Optic. Oh, this is a cool looking card. Dak and CD. Tutties, best tutties. It's a cool looking card. I'm not crazy about the name of the insert, but still a cool looking card, right? I picked this one up before the season even started. I believe before we even knew Zeke was returning to the Cowboys, which, just my opinion, I was very excited to have him back, but I believe this has been a failed experiment. And he looks like a fullback. Like, the guy looks like a fullback now. I don't get it. Just give the ball to Rico. But nonetheless, I did pick this up. I was in a card shop one day. 2022 Immaculate Collection patches. Ezekiel Elliott. What is that? 3-color, blue, white, and silver. 22 out of 25. Nice, chunky card. I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm surprised I bought it, but sad to see a player that was so dominant when he came into the league and such a prototypical Cowboys back just fade away, and the Cowboys never really did anything with him around. So that was unfortunate. I don't believe, I'm sure this is his swan song. So he's had a couple decent moments. All right, we'll finish up with some Emmett's. Got some Topps Composite. Got the Archives. I guess what? That's a throwback to the Fleer, right? I love this product, by the way, Archives, and somehow I seem to love it because I'm very, very particular, especially with baseball, regards to logos and whatnot, and somehow I still love this product even without the logos. They do a good job of, with a lot of the cards, not making it too obvious that there's not a star on the helmet, but hey, what are you going to do? This is a portrait gallery. I think I got into a break or something of these and picked these up, including the Midnight. So I had gotten one of these from Snods, and I didn't show it hitting the counter because I knew I already had this one. I guess I could have said the one I got from Snods and Hells Yeah would have hit the counter, but this is officially the card that hit the counter. This 92 score Dream Team. I just was cruising around online one day. I was like, man, I don't have that. So I picked it up. It was a buck or so. Surprised I didn't have it. This one, I'm thumbing through my boxes, and I just happened upon it, and I said, this hits the counter because Emmett is on the card. It's 93 Collector's Edge. It's the like a Cowboys checklist type card. I never noticed whatever that serial number 32,657. But yeah, it's a nice team photo on the front, and you see number 22 there. So that hits the counter. That'll go in the Emmett box. These are great. Illusions, King of Cards. I'm not sure if this is a colored parallel or not. I'd have to go look at my sheet and see how I logged it. Had this one for a while. I think I picked it up on eBay. Always love a clear acetate card, right? I remember when I first got back into collecting and started seeing these, I was like, man, the hobby has changed. And then everybody's favorite from last year, 2023 Prestige, which is, I love them too, but a lot of my card collector buddies, Dustin and Victor, and were chasing their players, in this product. Sterling doing the CD, I believe, in this product, trying to complete the rainbow. And I haven't really gotten after it. And now 2024 Prestige is out, but here's the blue. I did pick the blue up. Probably going to pick some more up. Just got to find the right time. I had a $2.99. It's good. Like when these products first drop, it's good because that's a lot of times your only chance to get certain parallels, like some of the lower number parallels, they'll pop on eBay and you may never see them again. At the same time, you're overpaying if you're trying to buy them when it first drops, which is part of the reason why I didn't go after them, but I'm sure I'll regret it. Select draft picks 2023 out of 149. I believe this is red. And then last but not least, I really, really like this card. I've had this card now for, like I say, 2 months, probably 3 months, 4 months. I don't know. It's been sitting in a box. I haven't even sleeved it or bagged it because I wanted to be able to Colazo it, just because I like these type of cards so much. But this is a 2022 National Treasures, Emmitt Smith. And this is, number one, it's gorgeous. Numbered out of 22, 19 out of 22. Just a gorgeous card. And I love these. Like I was talking about the clear acetate earlier. I love these like shiny acetate finish cards. I don't know if the camera is really picking it up, but that shiny acetate finish. I do got a sleeve over top of that bad boy. There we go. I don't usually do that. These are one of those perfect fit. Sent these little clear, they're just test sleeves. They're not they're protectors, right? For your slabs. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in there or not, but it's not a penny sleeve. It's just a little sliver that you put in one touches to protect your cards. I guess I was trying it out on that one. Anyhow, gorgeous, gorgeous card. And maybe I'll go after some more of these. And definitely hits the counter. So yeah, that's all I got so far. That completely catches me up, and that makes me feel good too. Well, it doesn't. I do have a few Emmitts that are coming in, some composite stuff that I've been picking up that I'm going to hold because I want to get a fair number of parallels in before I start posting. So I do got some more Emmitts to show, and I've got a couple more boxes of this on the way, so I'll have at least 3. I'm trying to gather up maybe some Prestige. I might pick up a couple other products, and I'm going to do a break one day. You know, just not a break to sell spots or anything, but just a break to enjoy opening some cards. Really love this product. I'm from three numbered parallels in these. I've watched some breaks online. Looks pretty fun. So yeah, I got a couple boxes that I ordered from Target that aren't here yet. And I might pick up another box, or maybe a box of Select or something like that, just to give me something fun to open. And my question, if anybody's still watching, I have huge box of stuff from where I've been opening retail over the past 2 to 3 years, football and basketball, and I need to do a fire sale. And I used to do my fire sales on the Card Family Auctions channel, and from what I've seen, there's not very much activity in there. So I don't want to do, not an auction, but a fire sale. I don't want to do a fire sale and have 2 people buying. So if anybody has a good suggestion on where to go to do a fire sale, I don't know if you've ever participated in one of my fire sales, but they're pretty good. I throw in a lot of extras and I price stuff to sell. So I'm ready to do one. I need to make some money. I want to buy some other cards, and I want to set some money back, start getting ready for my son's AAU season. So yeah, let me know if y'all know any good places to do that. Anyhow, appreciate y'all watching. This is a 20-minute video. Y'all keep it real. I'm out.